Hey, what's up, guys? My name is SniffPod. Welcome to episode 14 of our planetzoo franchise mode series. So, in the last episode, I made, if I can zoom out, there we go. I made an enclosure for the Timberwolves over here. I had a nice little cave, big pond, and yeah, obviously just the usual stuff. Um, so we did that. That was pretty much it. But in today's video, we are going to be making an enclosure for the koalas. This was suggested by Superbrand, and they also suggested that we add in a bit more Australian plants for decoration, as well as like a little oasis bit. So we'll be doing that in this episode. If you enjoy, like and subscribe. Comment what animal you want to see in the next episode, and also join my Discord server. I'll leave a link to that in the description. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, research moment. Koalas, 1 to 4 adults, 1 male, 3 females. Um, Offspring for mating event, 1, so probably get space for 3. I'm gonna make this a walkthrough habitat, because I can. And so I've done the stuff here, so obviously about 110 square meters of climbing, 450 square meters of land. I might round it up to about 600, just to make sure. And then temperature requirement, 8 to 42 degrees, that won't be a problem. And then boundaries, grade 1 climb proof, but obviously that doesn't matter because I'm going to use null barriers anyway, most likely. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting for the koalas. I'm thinking about maybe putting in the kangaroos, but I probably won't. I might make them a separate enclosure. So, yeah, I'm just going to get straight into the build. So usually I wouldn't get the actual habitat done first, but today I did get it done first. I don't know why. I was going to do decorations but first. That was like what I was planning, but I ended up doing this, so we've got that now. So yeah, this is our koala enclosure. I will have to add in education donation stuff, maybe a couple benches in here and some bins. But yeah, that's what we got so far. It's just a nice little jungle area. Obviously got the keeper path there, so I'm gonna have to add in like the work zone. I might connect it to the wombats to be fair, because like it's close enough. So they won't have to go walking miles or whatever. Um. Anyways, yeah. What's next? I'm just gonna add in some more Australian decorations, add in that oasis somewhere, and yeah, I'll do another time lapse of that, and I'll be back when it's done. Alright, there we go. I've added the few extra plants just to make it more like, I guess, tropical, like Australian jungle or something. And I also added the oasis here, just put the mechanical kangaroo thing. So yeah, it's just like done that. Um, so hold on. The only thing I've got to do now is send these. Actually, hold on. All right, there we go. There's a third female. All right, so I'm gonna send these four into quarantine, and I'm just gonna unpause the game. I had to buy a second. Well, I had to buy a new female platypus because I had to rehome this one as it became infertile. So yeah, I'm quarantining the new one at the moment, and then once that's done, then obviously, what's it saying? Once that one's moved in, you get the koalas moved in, and then I'll just put in the education donation stuff, and then that'll be it for the video, probably, because if you can't tell, I'm kind of ill, so I'm trying to keep this video a short one. So yeah, hopefully it should be back to normal length next week. Unless it's when it's normal length and I just can't tell yet, but yeah. I'm just gonna wait for them to finish quarantine, and then we'll be pretty much done. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so all the koalas have finished their quarantine. So I'm gonna move them into their enclosure. And while I'm waiting for them to actually arrive, actually, if it will let me, there we go. So I'm going into the facility section, I'm going to get some donation boxes, and I'm going to colour them grey, just to fit the koalas. Oh, forgot to actually take that one. So, yeah, there we go. Something like that. So, sort of the same as the timber wolves, pretty much. So, I'll put another one there, another one there, and another one there, just to be sure. And then next I'm going to add some benches and some bins. So, I'll go Australia. There you go, Australian bench. I'll stick with the two actually. And oh, did not want to put that one there. There we go. And there we go. That should be everything for like donations and bins. So all I've got to do now is the education stuff, sorry, when these guys actually arrive. And I might have to add more climbing stuff, so... Because I've only really got a couple trees and a vine. So, I can click on this guy. Oh yeah, I was going to do the terrain changes. Completely forgot about that. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more. I've only got 57 square meters. Right, so yeah. They got enough space, got more than enough. It's just the climbing area that needs to be improved, as well as the terrain. So I'll do that, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, and that is pretty much everything done. I've also done a few stages of the vet research, so I could get like toy and food enrichment. But yeah, apart from that, I've added like climbing areas, like education stuff, benches and bins, some donation boxes, as you've seen. And yeah, I did try to put in the eucalyptus feeder, but that just doesn't work at all. Like, it doesn't matter where I put it, it says it's inaccessible, so hopefully that's just a bug, because that needs to be fixed, to be honest. But anyways, yeah, like I said, that's pretty much everything. And that's going to end it there for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, like and sub, it would really help me out. Comment what animal you'd like to see next. Join my Discord. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Okay, I pull up, hop out at the